Next stop, Jamaica. One love. Where are the chimneys for me to go down?
Where are my milk and cookies? Dumpling and mackerel?
Auntie Pauline, you're to a brass.
Okay, good night everyone. This is Marlon Chung, J China Boy on YouTube. Now my two colleagues are outside. They're working, packing the rest of the flour, sugar, and the rice that we had left over today. We just came in not too long ago. It's about a couple minutes to 11 by now. And tomorrow we have to get up early. But I want to cook something special for them. With all the work we're doing, I decided to make something special. I'm going to just cook down some seasoned chicken where I seasoned up earlier today. You'll see me post that video. And now I am making some Spanish rice, and I'm going to cook down that seasoned chicken. So just watch and see, all right? You know, it's very late, but I decided to make this food. Tomorrow morning, we have to get up early and head out. So guys, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm here where we are, and I'm going to have to try to find something to show, you know, how to cook. It's a small space, but I'm going to try to see what I can do. All right, so stay tuned, guys. All right, blessings. So here I started the stove. I want to make sure I have a little muffin. I'm in somebody's kitchen. This is the Airbnb. You all know I'm in Jamaica, and I have that getting hot, and I'm going to get some oil. I'm going to add some oil to the pot, and I think that should be enough. We don't want to overdo it because we will be steaming down. I don't like to use too much oil, guys. I will add oil, but I don't want to have too much oil. So here, guys, I have the chicken that I had seasoned up earlier. This is a whole chicken. Can you imagine that? This is a whole chicken here in Jamaica. I had seasoned this chicken up earlier, and this is what I'll be cooking, waiting for the pot to get hot. Let me try and find some utensils to do my work here. Right. I'm just gonna wash these utensils, guys, because these things, we're just using them here, we're washing them. And drying them off. We had a long day today, a very long day today. I must say the traffic in Kingston is forever. Everything here in Kingston you can reach and get to today, but the traffic is the traffic and the time. So I'm going to spread this back a little bit where you guys can see more. See if I can get this up higher. Oh, I need to set this into something where I'm trying to look for something that can hold that stronger and heavier. All right, let's see if I can push this back a little more. Let's see if I can get this here a little bit more. And sorry guys, I'm just setting up my camera. This might help a little bit, yes. All right, so hopefully you can see I'm gonna go back a little bit. So just waiting for this oil to get hot. And after that gets hot, I'm gonna wash some rice. And I'm gonna make some Spanish rice as well tonight. So I'm gonna just step outside for a little bit and get some rice from the guys. So this is the amount of rice I'll be using, guys. This is almost This is over a pound, maybe a pound and a half of rice. Let's see, yeah. A little bit more than a pound and a half because it's 2 pound bag we did. So this is a little bit over a pound and a half of rice. Alright. I'm going to put that down. I don't wash that as yet. As I'm going to start throwing in the chicken. Because the chicken, let me get this for the bag afterwards. I'm not in my kitchen, guys. I brought some of my containers. And I'm going to be throwing these chicken now. This oil hot. It's okay. Come on in. Grace Walk is in here. Let's see. Yes, guys, it's hot.
Hello everybody, hello everybody.
There's Grace Walk there. Them outside working.
Yeah, pop some flour. We're working outside, so thank you guys for your support. Continue to support. Thank you. Whether you like it, you share it, you subscribe, it's support.
You mind? Can we open the door or no? Come in a while. Let's open the door and make sure somebody's can go. Guys, the pot is not as big as my pot in New York, so I have to just do it a little bit at a time. Right? A little bit at a time. Come on. No, yeah. So they're on live, guys. They're on live right now. And I would like you to see if you could go over and subscribe to them. 2 good of my Unity brothers. Right? So while that is frying in, I'm going to wash my rice and show you what I'll be doing with my rice. I'm making some Spanish rice. So what I'll do is turn the camera the other way now. Okay. I'm just going to wash my rice. It's not a lot of space, but we're going to make the best of it as I can. Right, so I'm on the kitchen duty while the guys are outside here packing the bags. We ate already, so this food is actually for tomorrow. But if they're hungry tonight, they can eat something. Right, we have to get up early in the morning. We're going to get up early in the morning and we're going to head out. Right, we're going to repack the uncle's van. We're going to repack it and head down tomorrow. We will stop and pick up a friend in Manchester who will be helping us. He's the guy who will be running the camera for me. He's a very good person, guys. We had him today with us. He reached out to me and decided to help me to do that, right? He's not asking for anything, but I think I will definitely give him something for helping me. So far today, he did a wonderful job. We just met him today for the first time, and I want to big him up. And guess what his last name is? The Smith family. And it's not, we do not know them related to colas or anything like that, but yes, it's a Smith family, and you know that my mother, real maiden name is Smith, right? Yes, so hopefully there might be a connection there, we're not sure, but a very nice gentleman who helped us today and record for us and help us doing some stuff today. So he was on the journey with us today, guys. Yes. I noticed rice in Jamaica. This rice I bought in her in Jamaica. I must tell you, you have to watch. I see a lot of brown one floating up on top. You got to take it out. But I'm going to wash this rice. It's good. It's not like the rice I have in the United States. So if you see this, some brown thing. I don't see this much in the one in New York, the rice that I have. But this rice we bought in Jamaica here, and I opened up the bag and took some out that we can cook for ourselves. So I'll wash this one more time again. Alright, so I'm going to turn off this water now, and I'm going to put this pot on and start this water to boil. Alright, we'll turn the video this way back and I'm going to show you. So I have a little tongue here just to see the chicken, what the chicken looks like. I'm going to turn them for a little bit, but not totally cook it, but I want to just give them a little turn. And let the other side start frying a little bit. Yeah, when you have the chicken seasoning so much with garlic and onion and all the seasoning on it, smells good, really, really good. Anyway, this is another stove. It's not the stove you have to use the matches. Right, I do remember this stove though, but this one here, I haven't done this with the matches in years. So let's see what is the back one. You have to light this and then you go right to top, and there you go. Yes. So the rice pot is on, the chicken here boiling. I mean frying, sorry. Okay. I need to get this. I would have covered the rice pot for a little bit. Alright guys, so yes, I can't believe how late it is and I'm in the kitchen cooking, but guys, we have to cook now. It's either we're going to eat tomorrow, or if we come in late tomorrow, we have food to eat. When we come in, we're too tired, so I'm trying to just get this out of the way and cook. In the meantime, let me get out some other things I'll be using. Like I will be using into my rice pot. I'll be doing Spanish rice, and we'll take out my Sazon. And we'll also take out my jalapeno we'll be using. I'll be throwing some cilantro in there. Right, I need some red onions cut up. So I'm going to do all of that while the chicken is being fried up. Yes. I have fresh garlic. I'll be throwing in there as well. And yes, so let me get the onions. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'll be using. I'm going to try to work and make the space here. So I'm just going to have to lift up the stuff. I'm going to push this all the way back. Let me take a look here. All right. Let me clean up my space a little bit. I have butter out. That's for the rice. And let me put my glasses over here. Put this back here. My garlic, I'll be using the chopped garlic. I brought this from New York. Chopped garlic. Actually, no, I bought it here in Megamart. I'll be using cilantro, and that's for my Spanish rice. I'll be using jalapeno, which I'm going to cut up right now, and I'll be using Sazon. Now I'm going to get a big plate so that I can cut up the things on it. So the first thing I'm going to start doing, guys, while that chicken is browning, is cut up my onions, because as soon as that rice pot starts boiling, I got to turn it on low, and I want to throw all of these inside there. Alright, so I'm going to do my onions first. I love the onions inside there, and I use the red onion. Alright, so it's so funny how their onions here is, guys. Small little red onions. So for all of you guys who have been watching and following us today, Uncle finally came home. He waited all day to come home to eat his leftover food. Right, so from Uncle left today, he had a tuna fish sandwich. Just here before about little after 9 is where he came home and had his leftover food we bought yesterday. The man don't eat at all. He eat like a bird. You know, I stopped many places. I said, "You hungry?" He don't want nothing. I offer him fish soup. I have offer him fish dinner, chicken dinner, jerk pork, everything. The man don't want nothing to eat. He waits until he come home to have his leftover food. While Grace walk, myself and Father Joseph, everywhere we go, we find something we have to find to eat. But I want them to take the noise, keep it down low because he might have went to sleep. Guys, when you're driving and you're the driver, yeah, you have to make sure that you get sleep because you get more tired, you know. While we're sleeping in the car, you have to keep away to be driving. So I want him to get a lot of rest tonight. I'm going to turn the rice on a little bit. I don't want it to overcook because there's a lot of rice. So I'm going to turn the rice on low. I'm going to turn it a little bit lower. Okay. I'll be throwing some mixed vegetables in here I bought as well. Right? Yeah man, how you doing guys? Yeah, hey Sandra K, hello everybody, I'm in the kitchen cooking. I'm also recording while I'm cooking but not on live. I'm making fried chicken and some Spanish rice. Because tomorrow guys, when we come in, we're going to be overtired. So I'd rather just kill a night tonight and just cook for tomorrow. Love you all. Stay tuned, keep watching, support us all guys on this run, alright? Love you all. Sandra K, blessings to you. Trini Queen, everybody. T, big up yourself, big up Luke, and everybody, yeah man. Small kitchen, but we're making the best of it.
Yeah, people, so, you know. That is it. Yeah man, so, finish up over there.
Big up guys. Okay guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw the garlic in right now. And I'm going to throw a nice amount of garlic in there because I love garlic in there. So this is a fork I'm using. Right? I just throw the garlic in there in the meantime. Split them around. Okay. And then, let me just get a little piece of paper towel here guys. 1 second. So that was Grace Walk. He was live with Sandra K and Luke and T from Florida. Bigging up everybody guys. Bigging up everybody. So now I have the onions cut up. I am going to do the jalapeno pepper. And Grace Walk, since I introduced him to the jalapeno pepper guys, him love it. Love it, love it, love it. I gotta watch this chicken, make sure it's not burning. I'm gonna use a lot of jalapeno into this pot here, so then better love pepper. Okay. Alright. Let me just take a look at this guys. Chicken one turn. turn them one more time on the other side. Alright, so let that stay. So in the meantime, here's the jalapenos. I want to make sure the camera is seeing everything. Right? And I'm going to start cooking up my jalapenos. I don't have to cut them too fine because I like the little spicy taste when you're eating it into the pot. Now the only person who hadn't tried this as yet is Joseph. Right? And he will be trying this for the first time. And hopefully he'll like it as much as Grace Walk loved it. Yeah, long day guys. What happened was today, and I'll try to explain to you what really happened today. We started off late. We didn't leave up here in Kingston till about 12 o'clock or a little bit after 12 o'clock because we had to wait for the water truck. Right? And after the water truck came, we started getting ready because we were bagging and stuff like that, the rice and the flour and things all day today. And we had to, you know, pack the van. And then we had to drive down there with, you know, the little traffic at that time. But we made it and stuff like that. Let me turn up this rice pot back. And I'm going to cover the rice pot. I'm not going to throw nothing into the rice pot until it gets hotter than that. The only thing I threw in here was the garlic so far. Yes, guys. So, just stay tuned. Watch me in the kitchen. See what I'm doing. Chicken's still frying down. I still have some more chicken here. Spanish rice. And I'm going to be using mixed vegetables. We are not going to put salt into the rice because I'm using Szechuan. And the Szechuan has enough salt into it. There's a big pot of rice. So I might be using 6 of the Szechuan. I'll watch how it looks. 6 of the Szechuan. And that's the first thing I'm going to throw into the pot. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 packages of them. I'll be using 3 of the package, which is 6. Alright, so it's 2 into it. Alright, the rice, and I want to turn on the chicken pot a little bit. Let it get a little bit more brown. Let's watch the chicken first. I'm going to turn the chicken on one more time. And then I am going to start looking at this rice pot. The rice pot boiling up a little bit. So I'm going to take the cover off. And what I'm going to do with the rice pot now is to throw the Szechuan into it. Alright. So that's 1 package of the Szechuan. I have to talk to those guys. They're closing the front door and making that noise, that banging noise. I don't like it. It's late. I want to make sure. Maybe I might put 8 of them in here. Alright, let's see how it looks. Alright. So now let's stir this around. And I want to see the color of the water. Alright, I think I'm going to throw all 8 of them in there. Okay, I just stopped the camera for a second. I am going to throw all 8 packages in there. There's a big pot of rice. I hope that's not a mosquito. I have the back door open, guys, so put the mosquito them and things won't come inside here because the heat is in here. So I throw all 8 of the Szechuan into the big pot of rice.
Alright. I'm going to give you a little look into the pot. As soon as I throw everything in there, I'll show you what the pot looks like. The first thing, I'm going to throw the onions and the jalapeno pepper into it now. Alright, we'll mix this around. Guys, it's hard to tell you how I measure rice. I normally just put the rice in there. I put the water in and I measure 1 inch from here to here, so 1 inch. And that's how I measure my rice, to throw how much water inside there. I am going to throw, I don't have any fresh cilantro, but I did bring some cilantro from from New York. Right? And I love the cilantro taste, so I'm going to throw quite a bit of cilantro into it, because it gives it a really nice taste and it's not as strong as a fresh cilantro. So I'm just going to throw, let's just see what that looks like. Yes. We still need more cilantro. Alright. I'm going to throw more cilantro in. It should be good enough. Alright, I'm going to also throw right now in here is butter. It's a big butter. What kind of butter? This is, my lord, garlic butter. It is here in Jamaica. So I'm going to throw, and let's wipe off, maybe 1 whole thing of this. But this is garlic butter, guys. So we're going to put 1 piece over here, so let's see. We need more butter. I want my butter in my rice. So guess what? We have no butter for the bread, but I want all of the butter into the pot. So this is garlic butter, guys. Let's get every bit of it. Now we're going to stir this in. I would have thrown a lot more red onion, but guys, we don't have no more red onions. And then we'll throw the whole thing of the mixed vegetable in here, right? So here's the mixed vegetable, guys. Oh Lord, you want to make a mess, so take your time, Marlon. Don't make a mess. Alright, so this is the mixed vegetable. This mixed vegetable is corn, sweet pea, and it has some green peas and carrot. I'm going to just turn on the stove on low now. Low. Stir this in. Make sure the rice is not sticking. And let it just cook in on low. Maybe add even a little more water to it. Yes, I'm going to add just a little more water, guys, and I have some water from earlier here into the, what do you call that thing here now? I have a little more water into here. I'm just going to add a little more water in. Right. Okay. I'm going to also add some little more garlic powder into here. Alright, to the water. Okay. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to cover him down. Let's stir him one more time. Get the water in, turn him down on low, and cover him down and let him finish up. Yes. So I would like to poke, make the air come through the rice again. You know, everybody cook rice different, but that's it. This is covered now. It's on low. One thing fall, let's throw this outside and I'm gonna get that. Alright, so now I'm going to do right now is to take out this chicken here and put in the other chicken into here. This is not finished yet, guys. I'm going to cook it down with some tomatoes and some little more seasoning. Right? Alright, so this is chicken is out. Okay, so here's the chicken, guys. You see it? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The pot gets a little hotter again, and then I'll throw the rest into it. In the meantime, and that pot should be hot again. I'm sorry, my cilantro dropped. I am now going to add the other chicken in here. Why me tie the bag? Oh no, I didn't. So here's the other piece of chicken, guys. Let's take off the seasoning. And that goes in. Here, wing. Mom, I miss you very much. I know I have to be doing this now because you're not here to cook for me, but I hope you're okay. Please forgive me. I had to come to Jamaica. I hope you understand that. My mom really didn't want me to come right now, but I feel like I had to come and help out. So guys, all of the chicken is in the pot right now. I'm going to save that seasoning and cook that down afterward with some tomatoes and things. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to just clean up a little bit. So the rice is cooking down, steaming down now. Chicken finishing up, and then you will see what's happening later on. Thank you. Wash my rice. Alright. I'll just cut for a little while and I'll catch you in just a few. Okay guys, so what I did, the chicken is still on. I add a little bit more water to the pot, right? And this is not my pot, but the rice is coming along there, but I just add a little bit more water. I'm going to stir that in. Alright. And what I love to do, I do like to make a little hole into the pot to make the air comes right through. Alright. Let that stir in a little bit more. Cover that pot. I turn up the chicken back, and that's it. So, yes ma'am. Turn the chicken one more time. This is the last batch of chicken in here. Here it is. Good. When you turn on the light pot, make it soak in properly. Low. Let the steam now cook the rice. So just waiting on this chicken. And that should be it. So I'll be using, this is where now from Carl's. This is Jamaican ketchup, Carl's. I know there's a great ketchup, but this is the one I bought and this is the one I'm using. I bought this from New York. Picker pepper. I love the taste of the picker pepper. And I have enough pepper and thing into my seasoning. And that's what I'll be throwing in after. Let me open this. After this, guys, I am going to relax and put this down to cool. This is not for tonight. It is early in the morning by now. Let it start cooking a little bit. Yeah, I need to get some container to throw the oil into. The chicken smells so good, guys. The whole place smells really nice with that. Okay, so I'll just tell you what I did. I bailed out some of the oil. I bailed out some oil into the coffee cup because I have nowhere to put it. And I took out the chicken out of the pot. And what I'm going to do now is just fry up these onions and things in here. Right, so this is what I'll do. I throw it out into here and show you this. So make sure the stove is down. Yep. Get all of my seasoning. Come, baby. All of you will come out. I need all of your seasoning. Sneezing in Jamaica small. So I need all of you guys. Onion, scallion, tomato. I'm sorry, did I just say, I've been saying scallion, you know. I have onion. I don't have no time, guys. I didn't buy any time. I didn't buy any scallion. So it's just onion, pepper, garlic, tomatoes. Right, so in the meantime, I'm gonna throw these in here. And put these on just a little bit. Right. So let me get this. I do what my mom would normally do. Press the pot out of sugar. Sugar bun, make a nice seasoning. Right. Then I'm going to throw the tomato in here as well. Okay, guys. After this is, you know, stir up a little bit, I will throw back the chicken in, and then that's where I'll start adding the rest of the stuff. Alright. So in here, what I'm going to throw in here now is a little black pepper, which I brought black pepper with me too. A little black pepper, come on baby. It doesn't come out that much, so you see me shaking a lot, it doesn't come out that much. Alright, that's enough. Right, I want to keep the paprika out because my mother likes to cook with smoked paprika, so I'm ready to do the same thing. Right. Let's turn up the stove a little bit higher now. You know, I should be putting this video on my mom's wall because, on my mom's channel I should say, because I'm not there to record for her and I do not know if Walter is there recording. Let's just let that a little bit more. Let's check on the rice, guys. I want to show you the rice, so 1 second. Here's the rice, steaming down. See the color of the rice, guys? Spanish rice. It's spicy, but nice. I don't know the way I love it. That just needs to steam for a little bit more. Rice in Jamaica even tougher than the rice in New York. Alright guys, I'm just going to add this in right now. The chicken. Put this plate over here to wash. Again guys, very small space. It's not like my kitchen in New York. Right? Okay. Oh yes. It was all over the chicken, all around. Okay. I'm going to cover this down a little bit, make this steaming a little bit with this. And before I do that, guys, I'm going to add a little ketchup. Right? So take a look, not too much. A little bit of ketchup. It's a different ketchup, so it don't come out like the other one. Okay guys, I think that is okay. And then, as I promised, I went through a little bit more smoke. It's not smoked paprika, regular paprika. Okay, so that's regular paprika. My mom loves the paprika. And then I really love it, is the pickle pepper sauce. Thank you, Linky Chow. Pickle pepper sauce. Don't want too much into it now. Alright, come on, let's go. I know I just shake it up, but let me shake it up one more time. I don't want it to come out too much. So here we go. Don't want it to shoot out, you know. Oh, there you go. Okay, that is enough, guys. I don't want to overpower it with that. I'm going to just stir them a little bit, cover the pot, keep it on low for a little bit, and let it steam in. This is looking nice, guys. Really nice. Now I'm going to show you into the pot before I cover him and make it see what it look like. But first, as what my mother would do, I need to get a spoon. My mother would say, let me wash this off and dry him. My mother would say, taste the salt into the pot. Taste the salt into the pot. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. Is taste the salt into the pot. Step over away from the stove. It nice. It nice. Me not like peppery and it nice. Okay. So I'm going to put this away in the meantime. I think you don't need to put the pickle pepper sauce into the fridge. You can leave it out of the fridge. Right? I would love to throw a little more garlic powder into it. Alright, a little more garlic powder. Love the taste of garlic. Okay. So that is it. And now just waiting for that to cook down. Put the ketchup away. Alright, so I will be adding a little water to it afterwards. So I'm going to put this water to boil from here. So let's see if this is boiling. Oh, I didn't plug it in. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. I'm going to cover this pot for a little bit. Let it steam down. Alright. Rice pot looking nice. Just a little bit. And I'm going to wash up a little bit, guys. And then we're catching a little bit. It will be ready. And I'll have the boys them come and taste the food and see how it tastes. Alright? So catching a little bit, guys. I'm just literally... Oh, you know what? I promised you I was going to show you the rice pot and the chicken pot. So let me show you what the chicken pot looks like. That's my chicken pot. It's looking good. Mommy, thank you very much for showing me how to cook. Alright, so that is my chicken pot. I have it on low. Let it cook in. And I'm just going to add a little water to it again. And that is it. Here's my rice pot, guys. It's just steaming in very nice. It's on very low. Just steaming in very nicely. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, everybody, it's came to the end of the pot. and I turn off the stove, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to have it cool off. So that's my chicken, guys. Okay, we're going to put this down for tomorrow dinner. We are going to be heading out early in the morning, but when we come back in, it's going to be late. Right, and here's the Spanish rice. I'm going to fluff them up a little bit. All right, so that is it, guys. That's dinner for us for tomorrow. And just stay tuned and you'll see our other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, tell a friend for tell a friend.
Auntie Pauline, you're too brass.